counts off.
Food check.
Yeah, food shade.
Its food actually matters in this fight. If your tank misses an ether shield, the extra HP will save you.
Heck yeah, brother.
Last thing while countdown's going off, if both of your healers die or your tank that's doing ether shield dies, just quickly mark them and let us know so we can try and get them up as soon as possible.
Let's do this.
Yep, it's going to start with a tank cuddle in the front. So tanks up north, it's a shared buster, pop a mitigation, pop a cooldown. Just one is fine. And then it's going to be the raid-wide ether shields, mitigation. Remember, Adel and Reprisal, we want to see them on each of these raid-wides, they hurt. And then he's going to cycle through the weapons, so we're going to need to move depending on what he draws out. That's the staff, so we need to be away from him. If you want to greed melee, you can wait until he stops spinning and then get out, so run now, run now. Sword, get in front of the boss. He's drawing the sword in front. Now you can make your way behind the boss. Everybody can go behind. We're going to get the bow mechanic first. So bow is going to be everybody gets a forced march, and we need to force march away from the lava, but it doesn't go off for a while. First it's a tank cuddle puddle in the front. A second tank buster's coming, tanks to the front. Pop a cooldown. Everybody's forced march is out. Look at that icon, see which way you're going. We don't know where we're going yet. She's going to cast the flames, and then you need to look either to Delta or Bravo, east or west, and we go opposite the flames. Get quick march to Bravo. Point your arrow towards Bravo. If anybody failed, healers lock onto them and spam that rescue button.
Yeah, nice job. Thank you.
It's okay. If people pop on the lava, healers rescue them.
Both my healers are dead for main tank.
Okay.
Can you take over?
This is going to be the arrow game. It's the normal pattern if you're using the cheat sheet. Just get hit by the one arrow that equalizes your temperature.
Oh god, main tank dead.
Okay.
Soon.
Okay. So we're going to be doing a raid wide first. We need a tank to provoke, please, and ether shields now. Ether shields and mitigations. Throw the kitchen sink at this.
Do you want to take it back?
Okay, take her to the center, please. Take her to... Oh, never mind, too late. Get away, it's staff. Please, no rezzing here. We need to wait until after this mechanic to get people up. Take her to the center, please, if you can.
Hugo, are you taking
Oh yeah,
it?
she's gonna cast a couple things and then go to the center, so it'll take a little bit.
I'll take it, I'll take it.
Okay.
She's gonna give you a quick march here, remember. So what you're gonna have to do is heal up after the meteors come down, they hurt. And get to the center to mitigate damage. And then you need to get quick march to the meteor you need to get to. So find your meteor and point your quick march towards it. It's going off soon.
Oh shit!
Okay, we can res again. Tanks, get ready with those mitigations. We need Adels, Reprisals, Ether Shields. Throw the kitchen sink at it. And then Jugo, can you face it in towards the center? It's sword next. So everyone just stay in front of the boss. That's like in towards the center. She's a little twisted. Get in towards the 2.
Towards 2.
Towards 2. This is going to be the first sword mechanic. So you have your temperature. Remember, you can stay calm for the first cleave and just watch what's going on. I'll call the safe spot, and then you need to get Cardinal of it.
Heal your party up because the swords will hurt.
Safe spot's going to be 2. 2 is safe. Be on 2 or Cardinal of it. What's that? 4. 4 is safe. Be on 4 or Cardinal of it. Get to 4 or Cardinal of it. Get to... Can we focus some arises on that tank, Mariko?
I'm sacking for them.
I'm back.
They're up.
Okay, raid wide's coming out. Get those ether shields and mitigations out. Save your parties.
B tank down.
C tank down.
Mark yourselves, tanks. Mark yourself. Mark yourselves healers too. This is going to be second bow. Get behind her, get behind her. Next, spooky ghosts are going to cleave from the east and north. You need to find a safe spot from them, and then the firewall comes. So if you pick a safe spot that's far from the firewall safe spot, you need to sprint to safety. So ghosts are out, find a safe spot. It's either going to end. Okay, get to a safe spot, and if you're far from Delta, sprint. Get to Delta now. This is going to be the difficult ladder game. There's going to be a brand with it, and a forced march. The forced march takes you 2 tiles like before. So your temperature and your brand are out. Add them together, see what arrow you need to get hit by, think about it. And your forced march is out. Remember, you need to find the square you need to get to and position yourself 2 tiles away from it, get marched into it. It's the inverted pattern if you're using the cheat sheet. And forced march is going off. Face the way you need to face. And heal up your parties. There's going to be a raid wide. Get those ether shields out. And everybody stack up, or tanks stack up with Jugo on the wall. Shared tank buster next. Pop cooldown. We're going to be going into staff, so whoever has it, move it to the center now, please. Okay, this is staff, so get away. If you want to greet it, you wait until she stops spinning, and then you get out. So everybody out now. Now you can go back in, start beating her up. This is going to be meteors with a brand. There is no forced march. So you need to find the meteor that you need to get hit by, add your temperature to your brand, do your math, and then the spooky ghosts are also going to cleave from the east and north. So there's only going to be one safe spot next to each meteor. You need to find the safe spot, find your meteor, find its safe spot, get in it. So in the center for this hit, and then heal up after it comes down. Find the meteor you need to get to, and the spooky ghosts are cleaving. Find the safe spot. It looks like far corners are safe. Corners are safe.
Far corner.
And get back to the center. Healers, you can limit break up your parties now. Make sure you're in range of them. Tanks, get those ether shields ready. This one's going to be big. We have one more mechanic. It's going to be second swords. So get in front of her, in front. Remember, just focus on this mechanic. She's going to go untargetable soon, so beat into her until she disappears. Remember, you have a brand too here. If you have more than 3 pips in one direction, you get hit by both cleaves. Not both at once, one after the other. Safe is going to be 3. 3 is safe. Be on 3 or cardinal of it. Remember, healers, heal up your parties for this. These cleaves kind of hurt. Safe is 1. 1 is safe. Be on 1 or cardinal of it.
I'm down.
Okay, and this is the end. There's going to be one more raid wide here. Ether shields, protect your parties. And then it's enrage. And that's the fight.
And that is a 34. Can we see a 33?
You got a while until the enrage actually finishes.
Can we see
Can you
a
guys hear me okay right now, or is my mic
Yes,
cutting out?
yes, we can hear you.
So, whenever we're doing calls, I don't want to hear oh shit or oh
Yeah.
my god. I want to hear skishy and only skishy. So if you're not saying something important dealing with tank stuff, please mute yourself.
There's a 33% better than before. Wrong?